We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Fifth year, damn. Term begins on September 1st. Okay. Professor Fig. Nice to meet you. Ooh, I can make my person now. Okay.
I am indeed a student, but I could...
That was quite something.
You can have a female voice and be a guy?
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I don't
That
like
was
how they
quite
change your
something.
pitch.
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh,
A few
hell no, that's
cobwebs
your
and some
thumbs up.
dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Why do I have all these
It's a
freckles?
pity
I
we didn't
notice
have a
that
bit more
before.
time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me, but,
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
Why not?
Why don't we stick on
Diagon
to
Alley isn't
Hogwarts?
safe? Hmm?
We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
W's?
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
not at all, sir.
After you.
Not at all.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Diagon, okay. That was just Britain.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Look at that fucking light.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Bro has a huge
Well,
nose.
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ranrock.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Yeah, hand it to the new kid. That makes sense. Oh, I just opened it. No problem.
How did you... Wait. We do not know.
Holy shit! We just got 8. Okay, good. Are we still alive? Wicked, he pulled it to him with magic. That was cool. What a clutch move.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Yeah, damn.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Key to heal. Damn.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
It's a little loud. There's no full screen. Interesting. 67%. Crank that up just to see what it does. Didn't feel like it changed my point of view at all. Or field of view.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Well, at least we didn't spawn
But
in the
Miriam
water, I
sent
guess.
that port key to George for a reason.
Fuck.
And I believe that she And now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
The two people died already.
If you're sure you're
Niggas
all right
here.
and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yes, Sensei. I will follow you.
Mind your step.
Yup.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Sorry, Pod.
Ah,
RP Pod.
there's the path down below. This way.
Okay.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
True. Shit, do I gotta do
Is
something
that
here?
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Okay.
Focus on the center.
That was easy.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Honestly, I wish I could give you further back. Upscale sharpness. Let's shrink that up and see what happens. It does look better already. Yes. Alright, that might be just...
Ah! Up there!
Alright. We just some rock climbers, I guess.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Okay.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Holy shit. How much mana is this taking? Is it mana? Like, do they have infinite mana?
Almost there!
Thought about that.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Mate, you wanna come over here? Found something? Yeah? Did you get out? It's a mirror, but somewhere else.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Who the fuck is snoring? A goblin?
Hello?
Banker.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
I always loved the bank in the
After you. Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Holy shit, that's
Experienced the
crazy.
thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Deep.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh, a cutscene.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Holy shit.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Damn it. I should have looked at that chest first.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Am I going into? Oh, God. Kitty gold, yes, sir. Excuse me, kind sir. Thank you for opening the door.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What? I hit space. Like, what? Wow, that's actually interesting.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
Really in there.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Fast.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Where the fuck? I heard something move over there.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, obviously.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait,
Yeah, it's focused on
when you
him.
moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Go up here and we go. 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 Yeah, I get it now.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Fuck me.
Where am I
Professor?
supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, I guess I was in the wrong way. Over here.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
This time by myself.
Lumos.
Forever. Oh wait,
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
whoa, what's this over here? Revelio shows you chest location.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh,
Lumos.
shit, my fault. I keep forgetting. Which way do you want me to go? What a sprint.
Lumos.
Oh, it's not memory droplet, isn't it?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Yeah.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
You shove your head in, don't you? Yeah. Bro, it's just creating.
All
is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
It's real.
but could never.
Damn. That's tragic.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to
Like,
understanding
what are the
why.
chances of that?
We will.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
No.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
You just kill him?
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
Alright.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Damn, Fig. You got it? Said get out. Yeah, they're kind of piecing it up, though.
I know a way out.
Fig?
Oh!
Let's go. We got out.
Are you all right?
You are.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
We're at Hogwarts? We are... Epic.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
Crazy.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, damn right.
Thank you.
Don't die.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
You rub your hands together like that.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, cool.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw, huh? Alright, cool.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
changing my clothes too. What the fuck?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Yeah, she was doing that.
I shall see to it, sir.
I was fucking with you
As
at
I was
first, but
saying,
you're kind of an ass.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
What a nice lady.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
Yeah.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room.
Cool.
You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much
Really?
help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always
Fuck, I was not
confounded
expecting
me.
this.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Okay, my character handled it. Alright, excellent. A non-being.
done.
Okay, so a poltergeist.
Now, go on
is
in
not-
and get
not
some
living.
sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Well,
I
neither
shall
is
be
a
back in the
ghost.
morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your
The
first night
ghost
at
was once
Hogwarts.
living, I guess.
Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Nice ass fucking bed I got here. Fucking A.
Revelio.
Any loot nearby? That's where everyone at. Okay.
I suppose.
This should be interesting.
Oh, they guarded it. That was cool.
One moment. Watch this.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a stink bomb.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
How, what? How did he know?
I'm glad to be here.
I had a
Ready
rough
for
trip.
classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Is he even gonna move? No. Oh, he does move. Good move. Okay.
Must be different.
Talk to her.
Starting off not right either.
Some fruit? Oh. What's up?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Okay, what's the
Golden
language?
gobstones.
My own little expression.
Yeah,
I
watch it.
bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Yeah, you're yapping.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually,
really.
Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yeah, he seems
Professor Fig
knowledgeable.
does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
He don't be shit. So these like optional?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Okay.
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay.
An
Right
affinity
here.
for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home.
Yeah, but then why
I
did you...
suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
No.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I've been collecting chisels.
Lumos.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Why'd you move it, bro? What were you looking at before?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
Oh, this, yeah.
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it,
So
frankly.
they know about the dragon
It's nice to
attack.
meet you, Amit.
When did they get...
I take it you
informed?
like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Look at knowledge, huh? This is crazy.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Okay.
You would
Every
be
student
wise
should
to
have
take full
have this.
advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Everything is on low. Nah, I want to see what it looks like. No wonder it looks kind of shitty. I'm about to say that.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice.
These things gotta be on because I'm stuck at 60.
And educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Yeah, there we go.
I certainly...
Shit, I'm gonna crank it all the way up and... Ultra. Let's see what it looks like.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Did you hit my FPS that bad, honestly? I can rock with 60. Over 60. Yeah, for real. Field guide?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field...
Alright, cool. 22.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Lumos.
that, inside and outside of the castle.
Inside and out. Seems I'm a little
No
bit
time to
faster
waste.
than you,
You've classes to attend.
and that's tragic.
Revelio.
Interesting.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
It says fast traveling. Ooh, a little laggy on the fast travel, huh?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Alright, I thought we were in a cutscene. Goddamn, this game looks good now.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle
Can't believe
quickly
I was
from
playing
Central Hall.
fucking on low, pretty much.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'll turn the seat back.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
God.
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Do I tell her? I mean, I'm fucking with her. She's really helpful, but I'm a man of my word.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Yeah,
Speak
there
of
he
the
is.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright. Uh-oh.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I didn't like it,
I
yeah.
did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. 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 Defense against the dark arts or charms? Levioso. I want Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So I saw a video of some guy using. Can I even go out this? Oh, there it goes. Of some guy using like plants to kill shit. That was pretty cool. I like the doors. It's like Resident Evil. That's probably why the frame's a little low. It's loading everything in. Yo.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Damn.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
He was more pissed that y'all fucked up the skull.
You may
and
be
almost killed
asking
someone.
yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Real.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I was trying to lean on it. Me first? Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. Out the gate, I'm gonna hit him with the...
Levioso, this can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a...
Only all of my students with this attempt.
Protego! Super Protego! Levioso!
I do enjoy life of duels.
I'm not the most fucking table. No, I guess.
Not bad for a beginner.
Fucked him up.
You give as good as you get.
My fucking stupid.
I put you on the
happy
spot,
face.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Let's go.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Sweet.
All right. That's enough spectacle
Revelio.
for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh yeah, parkour. The chest above me? Where's that chest?
Nice work.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about
you got your ass
It was
handed to you.
certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Yeah.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Yeah, it's not even my wand.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I fuck with Sebastian, so
I've dueled enough.
I know I
Consider
sound a
yourself
bit
lucky
word,
I
but...
held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh yeah? I'm interested.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Actually.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Actually,
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Damn! Shot my gun off in class. We'll level it up.
What are you up to now?
Oh wait, I'm dumb. So, on level up, do I get like... time to dress to impress, you know what I'm saying? This is a little much, no? And destroy them. Damn, fucking blinding light. No, I'm not fucking with that robe. I didn't even see the gloves. Dirty up. Damn, hold on. Okay.
It was a long time ago.
What the?
Let us keep our heads.
That was cool.
Revelio.
Oh, I see you over there. Like, going in here? Big ass chest over there. What the fuck? Physics classroom, huh? Classical music playing too. Excellent.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the
Revelio. Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
All the way up there, fuck no. Well, we're getting back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That's a cool spell.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Whose bones are those? Why go to a different loading screen?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, what do I gotta do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
Excellent control there. That's it.
You really gotta...
Very good.
Okay.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Damn, she got blue out the gate.
There we go.
Accio!
Still pretty good.
Excellent control there.
Bisha.
She's doing an angle. Interesting.
Phew. Nicely done. Here we go.
Dude, where the fuck am I supposed to...
Yes!
Accio!
Let's go.
Splendid!
I won. Just barely. I'm the best. That's a good match, though.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Another one? Oh, wow.
I think we are well past
Interesting,
interesting at this point.
Those boxes are moving.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Wow, she actually got past. And she got the 50.
That is how
Well
it's
done.
done.
Okay.
Accio!
Oh, I forgot to click it again.
Stay focused.
I'm so dumb. I was holding it instead. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Phew.
It falls out of the
Do not.
Now we start this.
Yes!
I gotta get some points on the board.
Accio!
That's it.
But I fucked up, Plush.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, loading screen. Interesting. And another loading screen.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
Yeah, what's up?
If
You
you're so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I don't know how, like... It's a little weird, I don't know. Also, can I, like, change my spell? T. Okay. We just got double now. Okay, cool. Can I just, fuck, I hit escape. Can I just
How's your first day coming along?
Can I do it now? T. Why can't I do it now? Alright, I can't do it anymore. I guess there's, I don't know.
Revelio.
Might have been faster to teleport, but whatever. We're running, exploring the halls, getting these,
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Yeah. Wait a second. Dude, this fucking place is, like, how is a student without the field guide supposed to know where to go? I get they spend years here, but like, fuck, dude, like, you could be spend years getting lost here. Chest below us. Whole cutscene for it. Cat does not look furry. It looks, I don't know if it's my graphics or what. I'll grab that. Let's start this.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Stop prodding.
Isn't there?
No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Oh, cool.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Yes, sir.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty? I don't think we're close enough for a nickname there.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he
Plus,
knows
we're talking
the
about
area.
the
He'll
duel.
keep you
He
well
can tell me
clear
about
of
this
any of
duel
Victor
shit.
Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Harlow.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer. Alright, thanks, Professor.
Ah, there you are.
The fuck are you doing, bro?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Excellent.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Okay, what do I gotta do here?
This is the right area.
Flying thing.
Wonder where the flying page is.
What is this? Ow. 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 No?
Accio.
What can I do with it? I don't know. Where's the page at? Oh.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Is that it? 2 pages?
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How hard
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Microphone low. I think the game is just very loud, but I turned the microphone up. Turn the volume down a little bit. How's it now? Interesting.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay.
Revelio.
Chest is right there. That's a big chest.
Accio.
My older sisters taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts before I set foot.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna...
Revelio.
Unlock. Level 1 lock. Okay. Yeah, the student passing, you didn't see shit.
They say her body.
Well,
What's up,
fancy
Sebastian?
meeting you here.
Fancy, yeah, I came here on purpose.
Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
These loading screens are crazy. Like, the FPS and loading screens are nuts. Look at those people spawning in. That was crazy.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
Yeah.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
I wish Hogwarts would
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way
Yeah,
I see it,
I
I'd be
smacked.
wise to keep an eye on you.
I did you dirty, man. I'm not gonna lie. My fault.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a
Actually,
shine.
can I increase the difficulty? Because it was a little easy. Yes, I can. Okay. We'll go. It's just straight up into hard, huh? We're doing it. See how much hard. If it's too hard, I'll lower it back down.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
This place is cool, man.
Speaking of detention, this
Can't wait
trip
to
to
get my
Hogsmeade
broom.
might have saved me from one.
Nice.
Glad I
Welcome
could be
then.
of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Okay.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and
Oh, shit, I
on
took
the
off.
other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent
fault.
spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay. Sweet. Thanks for the heads up. These are like the flowers from Alice in Wonderland. They're tootin'. Thanks, Sebastian. Crazy spot up there.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Hell, it's going.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Oh, the griffins. Oh.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
I'm dumb.
Absolutely.
Oh, the hippogriffs. Sorry. Yeah.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Like that they're
Precisely.
kind of out of breath.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Over there, okay. Cool, cool.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Nope.
A little. It's positively enormous.
Yeah, it is big, though.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see. Faces to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
That's right.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah, obviously the flowers from Harry Potter, but I instantly thought of Alice in Wonderland.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
This guy?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Yeah, what's up?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
He's
Is everything
drunk
all
on
right,
that
sir?
Butterbeer.
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
But that's our
Good luck to
default
both of
answer.
you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Pumpkin
I've never
juice,
seen Mr. Moon in
beer.
such a state.
Wow. Wow.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Alright, nice. Finally get my real wand. Ooh, another cat.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something
Dueling?
about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcraft, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Ugly and Orion. Okay. I wish it showed me right here what I need. So there's that one right there. Okay, it's locked, never mind.
I can always rely on my patrol.
One was like right here, wasn't it?
Merlin, Lumine's beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
I got into Ravenclaw, by the way. Choices.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
I don't know, man. Oh, there's like different textures.
How intriguing.
That's clean. Okay. Oops, my fault.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Okay.
How intriguing.
$11 3/4.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Slightly unyielding.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
And then... I mean, It sounds way harder. Powerful magic. Great range. Ooh.
Ah,
I want range.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thanks, old man. I appreciate it. Okay. Where's the next place I gotta go? I can't. The plant, the pot, and the map. Okay, I did the parchment. Around the little fuck there.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Fuck out of here.
She stands her ground, that woman.
The headmaster's incompetent, incapable.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Oh shit, thanks, big dog, for his loot.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Okay.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Obviously, let me get this free one right here. And this free one right there.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Oh shit, there was a...
Accio.
I forgot about that. Dying. Sniped. Plus 20 HP is crazy.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
What? What the fuck? He's barely lived. A few bits though.
Bombarda! Draw to
Interesting. Oh god, I gotta dodge. I'm on the block.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso.
Am I blocking? Nope, he fucking destroyed my block.
Levioso. What was that? A taste of his own medicine.
Ringo.
Nicely done. Levioso. Lindo. Levioso.
Ringo.
Oh god.
Levioso.
Ringo.
Levioso. 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 Levioso.
That one I can block. Okay.
That's right, you lumbering lout. Levioso. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job. Accio. Levioso. Stupid one.
Oh, he just teleported, but okay.
Protego.
Ringo.
Lindo. Levioso. Stupid one. Levioso.
Oh, dude, I was meant to attack. What am I about to... Kamehameha? What am I doing? Stealing his soul? What the fuck? Obliteration.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Shit, my eyes turn green.
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Right here. Okay.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I'll go and see what he wants.
There. Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay, do I get a pick? Oh, shit.
Plenty for your perusal today.
No, okay,
Take your time.
Whoa.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I was thinking of changing back to my house robe.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
So we're going back to Hogwarts. Can I teleport? Let me make sure I get that. Oh, okay, never mind.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Okay. No cap, I've seen gameplay up to here, and that's it. So I don't know what's gonna happen now at all.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Rock.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Oh, it actually had my name on screen. That's crazy. Oh,
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Oh, they turned their heads.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
What the hell?
Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right.
Something's
the
not
only
right.
brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for
Theophilus
theatrics.
is a crazy name.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Yeah, back up.
I said,
I got my
friend
game.
is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
Theophilus.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I'm glad she's not mad I brought him in here and caused trouble.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
Yeah, bro,
I
I
promise
got
to
a
tell you
bad...
everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
People want my
And
life.
on that note,
Ooh,
I
saw
think
that.
we should head back to the castle.
Yeah, that's real. Should I teleport?
Revelio.
I'm dashing outside, okay. Loot. There's more loot up here. Scarves. Wait, I can aim? Oh shit. Even further up, huh?
Revelio.
It's locked. God damn it. Wasted my fucking time. Can't jump in here? Cool.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio.
The best way to learn how to fly is...
Have I received an owl post? Professor Fig. Okay.
In my case,
It's okay so far, I guess. Ah. Just sat on the ground, huh?
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Accio. Revelio.
I'm a track star.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
If only a new student were to help me.
Okay.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Okay.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on
I know what
Incendio.
she's gonna tell me, I think.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
No. So she knows about the underground fighting ring. And she's cool with it. Come on, load it. There you go. What is bro talking about?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
This
Can I
kid
help
right
you?
here? Yeah. What's up?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so
How
you
is
must have
bro?
really impressed Sebastian.
It's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Okay.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Absolutely.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Who are you people? Caps lock and lock on target. Arrow key. I can't do arrow keys.
It's awesome! Come on!
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Potato. Stupid. Accio. Oh, there goes Levioso.
You're better than that!
Accio. Levioso.
Hit me a little bit, but
How
that's
did I
okay.
bet on that round?
Damn.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Gotta do another one, so.
Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
I'm sorry. Wait,
Apologies in advance.
there's multiple? Against me? Okay.
Accio.
God damn it.
Potato. Come on.
Dude, I'm fucking
Accio.
sucking right
Give him a four! Potato!
Levioso!
Find the one!
Levioso. Accio. Oh, there goes Potato. Stupid. Levioso.
You're better than that!
Levioso!
Stupid. Accio. Stupid. Levioso. Leviosa! Protego!
I could never duel like that.
Damn.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Cool.
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Oh, fuck me.
Next time, perhaps. You'll get it.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Good job, Chuck. You're doing good.
Thank you, thank you.
Assignment's all finished.
Did it just teleport me to the same spot? Like what? Am I dumb? I'm so dumb. I teleported to where I was. God.
Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
What is he talking about? I selected the wrong one again. God damn it.
If only a new
I
student
don't
would
fuck it up
help
this
me.
bad. There's one right there.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you
Revelio.
and that you found success in your endeavor.
Yes, ma'am.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
I did that literally already.
Incendio.
Might some kind soul help me?
No, I'm not gonna help you. Okay, let's do this. Didn't work.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I work.
Why is that thing still on my screen? Because I did it too fast?
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh, looks like we're not going into the
That
library.
man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, well, I'll try and figure out how to fucking... I'm gonna restart my game because I can't have that shit. Imagine if I didn't save right there. Was there no autosave? Like, what? 2 hours in and didn't save anything? What the hell is this? Interesting. Can't wait to get my broom, man. I might play until I get it. Truly. This thing's gone, thank God.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
My boy Sebastian. Help me out, brother. There he is. What's up, brother?
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
say is that...
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Yeah, so
And
how'd
I
you do
am.
that?
Meet me outside the library tonight.
Excellent.
And tell no one.
Thank you, yes, sir.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Let's go. Big Sebastian. I'm thinking maybe I should be playing with a controller. Let's see what the keybinds are once I plug a controller in. That's a bit harder. So I have to aim just to... I like keyboard and mouse more, honestly.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Let the whole library know. God, he's fucking talking so loud. Okay.
Silent as a grave.
Oh God! Dear Lord, Jesus Christ! Dear Lord.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk.
What?
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now.
No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts make you? Not bad.
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that.
Revelio.
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh, I see.
Quietly now.
$500 gold?
Revelio.
Whimpering like a dog, what the fuck?
Revelio. Accio.
What are the blue things? Like, can I destroy them or something?
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
I fucked up, didn't I?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters.
Down on some
Besides,
shit.
I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Thanks,
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this. Reparo. Revelio.
That shit's kind of clean though. That's what helps. On handles.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Lumos.
Yeah, I had to open it myself.
Where might this lead? Lumos. Accio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Alright, let's do it.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
Oh, fuck.
Levioso.
There's a... I didn't know. Now. Oh, god damn it.
Protego. Stupid. Levioso. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Let's see. Well, I want to go the side way first, obviously. What? Oh. Excellent. Some roads, huh? Unlocked though, level 7. Legendary? When did I get this? Holy. Maybe I just need to do that back there. How do I get that chest?
Accio! Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay, I see what's going on here. Probably throw those.
Levioso! Protego! Stupefy!
Oh wow. More didn't spawn, excellent.
It is a book after all.
torn out page. And it's gone. The memory thing again, huh?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She didn't say anything. What the fuck? Like, she didn't agree to that. She just smiled and walked away. What?
Sebastian.
Hey.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief.
Been streaming for 3
Clearly
hours.
detentions are insufficient.
Oh.
I'm
Since I
afraid I
started
must
playing.
take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't
Well,
come
don't feel too
alone
bad.
tonight.
Huh?
I wouldn't
If
feel
someone
bad. This
has coerced
streamer
you,
on
I
Twitch
would
has
have you tell
1.6
me.
million followers, right? Been live an hour.
You're a bright boy.
He has 80 viewers.
Don't waste this.
There was nobody
Okay,
else.
just went up, but still.
I came alone.
Come on, I mean, like, he's dead as
Oh,
fuck, dead in the
Sebastian.
water.
What will
I
your
think that
uncle
would be
think?
worse than not have started at all. Feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I was there, and then now I'm not invited anymore? What the fuck? But anyway. Would you also like to play Battlefield 2042?
I would rather play songs, yeah. Songs, yeah.
Okay, whatever, cunt. You fucking...
To be real with you, yeah.
Yeah, whatever, cunt. Well, how about you keep playing this little kitty game, right?
Wizard game. Make believe game.
Bollocks. And I'm gonna load up this fucking game and play it, you...
No, you should play. You should. No, you should.
Nope, already loading it up.
Play
cunt.
Sons. Yeah, let's play Sons.
I loaded it up.
Sons?
Joe's playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I don't want to turn around because I don't want to see anything. Joe, you put the fucking Enzo armor on? Retard. You put the fucking Enzo armor? She's hot as shit, it's Greece. She's in Greece.
I don't think I need to sneak, but.
Did you kill this guy? Yeah, but you can choose after. It's like kill him or let him go. Oh, they didn't attack. Okay, I haven't gotten that far then.
So you don't want to play Sons?
I'm loading up Battlefield right now, and then we can play Sons. Alright, so you just sit there, you play that game you're playing.
Alright, I'm sitting here and I'm play this game I'm playing. I'm pretty good at it too.
Alright.
First though, I whooped him. I whooped his ass. Didn't hit me.
I mean, turn up the difficulties.
I did. I put it up all the way up.
Oh. Maybe you're just a natural wizard.
Probably because I played Elden Ring.
Cannot be serious.
And this game is no
Goblins
Elden Ring.
working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Oh my god, it's Snape.
Unorthodox?
That's Snape.
It's
No,
inconceivable. It's...
Oh, it looked like
Fig.
back.
You have a visitor. I'll see what
There
I
is
can find out.
a black. He's the headmaster.
Sir, I was able to search the
What did
restricted
you
section
say?
while you were
Like
with Professor
his
Black.
last name is Black.
It was a book we were after.
Like what's his name? Something Black.
What? That's... Wait.
Sirius Black.
You
Yeah.
accessed the restricted section?
He's the
But
headmaster
how?
of.
Thinking on it,
Interesting.
perhaps
So
it's
how-
best
how
you spare me the
how-
details.
This is a lot earlier.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
In fact,
that's what
the
I was
book
about
was
to say. It has
below
to
the
be very,
restricted
like,
section as it appeared
It's
on the
like
map.
60s,
I want to
1800s?
hear everything. First, let's have a
Look it
look.
up.
Okay. My computer's taking a really long time to load this game.
Oh dear.
That is not good.
He had
Some of
started
these
this game
pages
in
seem to be
low,
missing.
and it looked
It
okay,
appears
and I was
someone
like,
has got
it's
to the
kind
book
of
before
trash.
us.
How's it
100
running?
years before the events of the Harry
I
Potter
will
books.
need time to study
Um,
what remains.
It can do
Perhaps it
60
can still
FPS
find
at
us
like
even
high
in-
end.
It may take some time.
It was
I wonder
1890.
why
Yeah.
it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Yeah, Chuck. That's
I
when
saw
the Harry
two
Potter
more
movies
memories
took
where I
place.
found the book.
The
Another
90s, man.
pensive.
How old is it?
Godric's heart.
The man we saw before,
Wait, so-
Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using
Yeah, bro, you
ancient
might have-
magic to
dude,
restore a
so
hamlet
they were
from a drought.
wizards and
Miriam was right.
Well,
And the second memory?
They were
What?
talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did.
well, I mean, both worlds
She
are the
could see
same.
traces of magic too.
Why those
Yeah.
memories?
They overlap, right? So the
Perhaps
wizards,
this book
they
will
just all
explain.
retreat to the
Now I
wizard
have to
world,
take it with me
like
to
the
London.
wizards?
The headmaster
The
has
witches and the
insisted that I speak
wizards?
directly to the minister about George's death.
I'm confused about your question.
I'm saying, like, when the Great War started,
Yeah.
Did they help and use their
Who?
wizard magic during the war?
Oh, that no, because they don't fuck with Muggle shit. Sorry, excuse my language.
Yeah, wow.
I understand.
Wow.
I'll
just
see what
need
I
to
can
find
learn about
out.
missing pages while you're gone.
And I had two really
neglect your
weird but really
studies.
cool
Your
dreams.
wand work
bruh.
is improving by the day.
I had
Alive.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology
There was
and
one
potions.
where
There's
it
more
was
to
basically
magic
like
than
you see,
spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me
you've
occupied
seen
while
the
you're
Winter
gone.
Soldier,
You've
right?
done exceptionally well.
Well, no,
I look forward to
Civil
seeing
War
all that you've
where
accomplished when I
they're
return.
basically chasing him like through buildings
and
and
don't
stuff
neglect
like
your
that.
friends. You may
And
be
like they were like
surprised by how
jumping
much you
through
can learn from
windows to
them.
get to other buildings. Yeah, it was basically like that. Someone was chasing
Like
me
the
like
intro
that.
when they first find Bucky or something, right?
Yeah, and there's another one with Black Panther too, but that one was really cool. And like he was like shooting grenade launcher at me, and it was awesome. But there was also one where I was basically in Dark Souls, and it was like down to the point where I walked through a fog wall, and it was like a big golem boss, and I was like, another golem boss, huh? And I ended up killing him. But also, I meant to tell you this yesterday, Grimes. I was reading this, or I'm reading this manhwa right now, which is essentially a Korean comic. And long story short, the guy's a sorcerer, and like portals are open up around the world, and like countries are having to deal with it and stuff like that. And the CIA woman comes to the character and is like, "Yeah, we need your help to go into this portal because there's an important person in there." And he was like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." And so he went in there, and then apparently the woman's name was Jessica Rothschild, and I was like, that's funny. But no way she's like the actual Rothschild. And then she started going into her backstory, like in her head, and she was like, "Yeah, so my family's been controlling the world's economy behind the shadows since the beginning of time, basically." And I was like, "Okay, that's
Dude,
funny."
The DMT elves are telling you, Zay.
Yeah.
That's what, if you told if you like on Joe Rogan, he'd be like, "I think the elves are speaking to you."
The
You
elves
must
is
listen.
crazy.
Machine elves, they call them, but that's awesome.
Now he's so powerful. She's trying to get him to join their family. She's like, "Yeah, just marry me and join our family." He's like, "Nah, I don't really want to."
No, if I ever met something like that, right? Not like a Rothschild, because they're ugly and inbred. But like some family, like say like the royal family. I mean, they're inbred too. But say they had a daughter who was going to be queen, and she was like, "Look at my South Carolina Southern husband." I'm like, "Hey, y'all." But I would get deep, right?
Yeah.
Kill Prince Andrew immediately. If he's still alive. Because he's straight up, like, it's amazing.
British intelligence just listened, and they were like,
Okay. I don't care. What are they, like, they're like, okay, so what? The gay, Nazi, Israelite, fucking loving family. You know, that family's insane. Like, they would just, when they were like, "Yo, you were hanging out with Epstein," he was like, "No, I wasn't." And then there was just a picture of him with a girl and Jeffrey Epstein. Waving at the camera. "Hey, buddy."
I'm not really surprised, so.
He was like, "That's not me." He said,
That's
"It was
not me."
He said, "It was Photoshop." Like,
Okay.
imagine
What did
just
you mean
being
by
having
ugly
it
and
at his dick and
Orion?
going, What'd I say?
Ugly and Orion?
And what kind? Like, what was
He
the
said
rest?
ugly and inbred.
No, no.
Aryan, you stupid fuck. That's what one of the characters in the game called whatever he was describing. And I was like, okay.
I didn't hear that. Orion.
It was the drunk guy when you were like, he's
yeah.
here now. He was like ugly and hairy. And I was like, okay.
Harry. He said Harry.
Maybe, but I swear I heard Harry.
Yeah. That's just you,
Harry.
man.
This guy tried to run from the cops in a V6 Charger.
Dude, I can't wait to get my broom, man.
It's awesome people who see stuff on the internet and play GTA and they're just like, I can do this. I'm
Yeah.
playing Battlefield 2042 and nothing is loading.
Excellent. Game's dead.
Like the textures.
Oh.
Yeah, what is this? Okay.
Moonstone. About that moon. Never mind. Toadstool. I don't know if I want to be picking up toadstool mushrooms. You know?
I'll swing your butt out.
Yeah.
Do. Yeah, bro, my game put everything on low, bro. I'm fucking poor.
Yeah, my game put everything on low as well.
Really?
This one, yeah.
NVIDIA DLSS uses AI Super Revolution to provide highest possible frame rates with maximum graphics. The DLSS and fire.
Also, this game doesn't have a true full screen. There's only Windows full screen. And windowed.
Gay.
Lots of crows at this place. Nice.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I just jacked everything up. I still got.
Avoid
you know, I
enemy
chose
attacks by dodging.
fucking recon, and they gave me an AR. This fucking game.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Seems to be running perfect.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the
I think I
Three
have this on a
Broomsticks. I had
HDD,
been
not an
worried about
SSD
you.
or an M.2.
I'm all
so
right
I might
at the
switch
moment.
that over as well.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Where's
They
the
want
blur
something
off?
that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony.
My
A
GPU
portkey
is
brought us
carrying my
there after the
computer,
dragon
though, I know
attacked our
that.
carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What is
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know
Marking
that's a lot
enemy
to
tank.
absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow
is
are a
awesome.
threat to
I'm
both
playing
of
with
us.
like AI.
To all of us.
'Cause
Which
it's
is why I
making, like,
wanted
it
to
just
speak to you. Everyone
loaded
has
this
been
up.
talking about you defending
And
Hogsmeade
it's
from
just
that
like
troll
there's a
attack.
fucking
And
enemy
I shall
tank
never forget
sitting on the
watching
flag.
Serona
No
stand
one's
up to Rookwood
destroying
and
it,
Harlow in the Three
and it's not
Broomsticks.
shooting anybody.
Both of you have inspired me
nope,
to
it just
take
shot
a
at the
stand
other
of my
tank.
own.
What sort of stand?
Men like
And
Rookwood
the-
and Harlow are the reason
The
my
enemy
mother
AI
and
is
I
just
left
getting
Matignon
out,
Land.
and
I am not going to sit by
This is
and
the
watch them destroy
future.
my new home.
Oh yeah.
it's amazing. AI was like 10 times better. AI, by the way, it's
Rookwood
not
and
even
Harlow are
real
a
like
dangerous
artificial
pair.
intelligence. It's
And you
just-
should know that Rookwood is in league
oh,
with
there's just
Ranrock.
sandstorm.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must
But,
have
like,
been
AI
tornadoes and stuff in that
Rumor
game
has
too.
it that Theophilus
Yeah.
Harlow runs
Can't you
Rookwood's
play the
day-to-day
old ones in that game
operations.
too?
Taking him down would cripple
the
Rookwood's
map.
entire
Old
enterprise.
games, the
That
Battlefield
may
3
be
and
true,
4.
but shouldn't Officer Singer handle
I
someone
think
like
you
Harlow?
it just kind
I
of
spoke
put
with her. She was
all
polite,
of them into one
but
launcher.
perhaps understandably
No, I think
would
you
not
could
discuss
actually,
details
like,
with a student.
Emulate
I
it.
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was
Can
planning.
you play old
I was thinking that we could
Battlefields
investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence
in
that Officer Singer needs.
2042?
Right. But how?
I am
Through
going to
Portal,
watch and
you
listen,
can.
find
Yeah,
out
that's like
precisely
Portal.
what
It's like a
Harlow
game
is up
mode
to.
or something.
I
where
shall
you-
reach
you
out when
choose
I
what
know
you
more.
want to play through.
In the meantime, remember,
have to do that,
I am
Josh.
here if you need me.
I
Thank you,
that's the
Natty.
only thing I knew about it. That
Be on your guard.
It just says about the old maps.
If my computer
Oh, wait.
is running this entire simulation
here?
of all these bots and stuff, I think I'll be all right in multiplayer. So I got everything on ultra, and I have the DLSS.
I feel like Battlefield has always been very well optimized though. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about
agree.
from the
Scale
beginning.
of the shit, no, but from the mass scale of it, yes.
I've no idea who it is you think.
Yeah, I don't know about from the beginning.
I've been busy
Hey
with
Chuck,
my
this
research.
has
I do not have
128
time
versus
to-
128.
Yeah.
Don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi,
Which is awesome.
speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like
Gotta
a
check
word
these
with
little.
you.
I agree.
Student, you can't be sick.
Play the objective.
Enough out
Sure.
of you.
Leave her alone.
Sure, why?
Found ya.
Potato!
Had enough yet?
How about all this ancient magic? I turned you into a chicken.
Are you gonna be a dark?
I don't know what to do right now. I'm just playing the game.
Guys, this 980 Pro is a fucking
going
1
on here?
terabyte. It was like $160.
Oh, watch the light go
but
out of your eyes.
It, that bitch is carrying games, bro. Like, performance-wise. Because Battlefield 2042 was not running like this on the earlier.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Holy shit.
Like,
You'll
games.
take this.
Potato!
Nice try! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, sweetheart.
Incendio.
How embarrassing! You a child now? You a child now? Grease is weird.
Q, I have to hit Q or control. I think a controller might be the best move.
Oh, you don't play as her?
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Who's that guy walking? You about to get in the middle of a...
Tango! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Excellent.
You'll take this.
Tell Rookwood to find himself. Incendio. Potato!
Stop that right now.
Battlefield 3.
Stood a chance.
Let me throw it crazy. What am I supposed to do against this woman?
Kill her, shoot her with a gun.
Yeah, but like... With... What?
Oh,
About a
period,
good
mate. I'll just hit portal, browse,
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, watch the light go out.
Apparently, you can even play Battlefield 1942 stuff.
Full conquest, full XP conquest, 128 all maps with PvP balls. 7 players. All maps as in like 7 Oh, I found 49 people are playing this. Afghanistan war sim.
That's crazy.
Rules? Nah, we don't do that here. Play how you want.
She died once I realized. So red is...
Like a bunch of... Okay, here's another Afghanistan.
I've never been accosted in such a manner.
Battlefield 3
So close
PvE
to
versus
Hogwarts.
bots. Doesn't...
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent
talking to you,
defensive
Chuck.
skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite
128.
keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Pretend I'm killing somebody.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious
This woman just told
fixtures
me
left here centuries
casually
ago.
that Merlin
These
attended Hogwarts.
vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area.
I think we knew that in the books too. I could be wrong, but
He
I feel like I knew
created them
that.
as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
He was a
He
Slytherin.
was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Funny.
By the way, I became a Ravenclaw.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then,
I just
I'll
answered
let you
the
in on a little
questions from the hat,
secret.
and it gave me
No one has yet
Ravenclaw.
managed to figure out how they work. But I believe
showed you
I
on the
have
balls
just
group.
unlocked a crucial clue.
Big
I
balls
suspect
group.
that Mallowsweet is an important
Even-
component in
dude, whatever
getting
they
the
gave me, I'm like,
trials to
whatever.
work.
Mallowsweet.
None of them anyway.
Versatile herb.
And
Merlin
then they was
repeatedly
like,
mentioned it
they
in
were
his
like, nah,
writings.
you gotta fuck with us.
I
And
had
I'd be
just
like, oh,
arrived
yeah?
to
And then I'd
test my
start
theory when I was
Avada
so
Kedavra and fucking
rudely interrupted.
people. Oh yeah?
You see, each swirl in
Avada
Merlin's writing
Kedavra.
has a
Didn't they have like a
symbol in
juvenile
the
hall
center.
for fucking
That
young
started
wizards?
me
They
thinking,
just sent
what
straight
if
to
The
Azkaban.
Mallowsweet is
They're
meant
like,
to be
fuck
placed at the center of
them
the
in there.
symbols.
Do you think
Would you
Azkaban
care
is the
to do
only?
the
Is
honors?
Azkaban the
We
only
can see
prison,
what
or
comes
is
of our little
It is
there-
probably the only one.
is there other prisons?
There's probably other in
multiple
other countries.
And
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
for
It's
sure.
just over there
trade.
by my tent.
And there's a wizard stock market, right? Because what are those wizards going to the fucking
This
wizard
trunk.
fucking place for when they like where there's
even
that
if
battle
you
between
already have
Dumbledore and Voldemort and there's sand and
I
Yeah,
have
I mean,
the Mallowsweet.
I'm
that's
sure.
like that's the stock market,
Now,
right?
notice the vines on the
I'm sure there actually is, because like
swell on the ground.
like each country has their own wizard stuff.
Place
So-
the
yeah,
Mallowsweet
so
on the swirl,
This
and we'll see
means
what happens.
I don't know what I was fucking going with that. I forgot. Fuck.
What?
What
Did
was I
you
gonna
see
say?
that? The vines disappeared.
Oh,
What
I
should
didn't
I
see
do
that,
now?
No.
I don't know, and I forgot, and I'm
This is
upset that I did.
uncharted
But that's okay.
territory.
Oh,
I
shit.
am curious about
Gotta stop
these
smoking, man.
pyres.
Yeah, I do.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
I just think. Hard.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Don't know. Never coming
What's
back
it
even.
done?
Revelio.
Fucked.
Hardly believe it.
Absolutely fucked.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
I don't know.
I really
Anyway.
must be off. Such
gotta
a
wipe.
pleasure to meet you.
Never wipe.
Hey,
And
would you
do
want
be
to play
careful out
Sons of
here.
the Force?
Now, I've
in
got
a
what I
minute,
needed.
too?
I shall return to the safety
Sure.
of my
I started
notes
adding
and-
on to the house.
Okay.
Yeah, my headset died. Yeah, but
MP9.
Guys, since you didn't save, you shouldn't be in the thing anymore.
Okay.
But you're not gonna have like any of the items you picked up.
Oh, that's gay though. Dude, ACR M16A3. Wait, these have, yeah, I see the little Battlefield 3 symbol.
Yeah.
Complete both to unlock. Kills and aim assist with underbarrel grenade launchers, okay. And kills and assist